All right, Tyler, how many events you been to now?
I have spoken at 2. I have probably been to a dozen at least.
A dozen Clinton Alley events.
A dozen Clinton Alley events.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love the people. I have met so many friends at these events, and there's always new people every single time. So there's always a reason to come back every single time. This time we had the chance to speak at the Houston Intercontinental Chamber of Commerce.
Mm-hmm.
We got to meet the president of the Houston Chamber of Commerce.
Yep.
We got to meet Miss Space City.
Yep.
We got to speak at NASA. We got to meet the first European astronaut in space.
Yep.
Got to interview him, have a conversation with him. I had an interview with Clint. He got to know more about me. I got to explain what I do.
On CBS Texas?
On CBS Texas for the world to see. And here we are at the Polo Club right now watching a really close polo match.
Yep.
It's been a really wonderful weekend, and I can't wait for NASDAQ and more events in the future.
And how was it to be a speaker at your second event?
I felt a lot more comfortable. The first time was probably the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. And this didn't feel that bad. And I'm sure the next speaking event is going to feel even better. And after that, it's going to be like a normal day, just being up there on stage, talking to everybody and sharing my message.
What about Joel Osteen? Did you mention him?
I forgot about Joel Osteen. That was powerful. I've never felt like that celebrity shock for many people, and when I came up, shook his hand, and was able to talk with him, it was really a powerful experience. His sermon was very powerful. It moved me, and I was so blessed to be able to talk with him, get a picture with him, and connect with him afterwards.
What did he say? What did you ask him?
I asked him what has moved, or what was the motivating factor to become a motivational speaker and connect with so many people. And he said that he felt from a young age that this was something he wanted to do, and he felt a calling from God, and he knew that from a young age and with God that this was his purpose in life.
Awesome. What about learning from the beauty queen and the Chamber of Commerce president? Like, did you have takeaways, or was it, people don't understand. They think these are just photos, right?
Right.
Tell them what it is besides just photos.
They were really about confidence and talking and just being comfortable. He was constantly joking. He was constantly laughing. It was all about all he has done. You know, you'll hear his stories, the CIA, FBI stuff, some really incredible things. The Miss Space City talks a lot about the confidence of what it takes to be in these pageant competitions, and it's more than just standing there and smiling. It's also having the confidence to do it and keep going to these events. The competition's 1 week, but being Miss Space City is a year thing. It's constant interacting with people. It's becoming comfortable with who you are and what you stand for.
Awesome. So people who are thinking about, well, should I go to the Houston events? I'm on the fence. What do you think?
The Houston events are amazing. You know, for me coming from Phoenix, it was just a quick flight over, and it was a very eventful weekend. We got through so much. Honestly, I couldn't think we could do any more in the short amount of time that we were here. It's the best, most eventful weekend I've had in a very, very long time. So you should definitely come to Houston. You will get so much out of just these 3-4 days that we were here.